Hi, my name is Jose Palma. I am going to tell you a story developed from yesterday. Mrs. Day and her children, Patty and Will, went for a short holiday to the sheep beer cottage. There they were received by Mrs. Byrne. You were, for the owner of the cottage, Mr. Webb. Patty and Will were very curious about the cottage and went to see the bedroom, and from the window they saw her mother was having a conversation with Mrs. Byrne about something they seemed very curious. Next day, Mrs. Day received a phone call from the grandfather of her children, telling her that is why was very sick in the hospital and she had to be there as soon as possible. So Patty and Will were alone for the night. At 5 a.m., Will what because he heard noise in the cottage and thought that it was the wind because a branch of the tree if it is window. From there, he could not go back to sleep and went to the kitchen for a cup of coffee. And suddenly he heard a noise coming from under the cottage and thought something was in the cellar. Patty was up 3 a.m. and thought they have to both food from town, but she saw from her window that somebody was in the garden. It was boy they was there in club. The people were lying time ago. There after a few minutes the boy disappeared. A few hours later Patty and Will went back food to town bought the house. Had to morning water because it was raining very much. Some will somebody that was watching there and saw that it was Roger, Mr. Ware's grandson. When they were coming back, they entered a store to take water from later shouldn't saw a picture they side seen big house 1884. They rallies that some people called Mr. Ware. How? They smuggler house because George Fenton, the smuggler, lied there. Patty and Will have a difficulty time coming back from town because their house was collapsed and Will thought he of hole and its food was your party want. Tell the earth brother, but she was not able to help him. So she decided to go for help to the cottage. Will was determined not to sleep tight here, was not able to help out, so he began to sleep about the smuggler they live in town long time ago. and suddenly he saw a person that could help him to help out. So the stranger helped him, but he realized that the stranger how transparent and that he was alone in the road. Patty and Mrs. Byrne, when they help Will as soon as possible and realized that Will was is the route Will told them that they bought from yesterday helped him to to help out and he the screen hit song Mrs. Byrne. Thunder Tan is was Don Fenton, George Fenton son. Don Fenton they have 100 years ago because he following his father into a tunnel. The smuggler used to contraband brandy some day tunnel collect and down there in the tunnel. Next day, Mrs. Dare came back and Will empathy to earth their adventure and that they know about the cottage secret and that Don Fenton as August that lie to help people. Thank you so much.